terrifying video was shared on TikTok by a truck driver named Marco. He claimed that he experienced something truly strange during a lonely night shift. On the night of November 24th, 2025, Marco was driving alone along a quiet highway when he suddenly received a call from the central office. During the call, the operator warned him that he was not allowed to pick up passengers during the trip. Confused, Marco first thought it was only a joke, but the situation quickly became terrifying when the operator told him to check the camera on his truck's dashboard.
Buenas noches, habla monitoreo. Estoy viendo que lleva una mujer con usted. Ya sabe que está prohibido subir a personas. Hágame el favor de dejarla en la siguiente parada, por favor.
No chingues, pues vengo solo. Deja de estar bromeando.
Unfortunately, the footage suddenly ends there, so nobody knows how Marco's terrifying experience ended that night. But what makes this story even more disturbing is that it was not an isolated case. Over the years, several other drivers have also claimed to experience similar incidents during night drives. Strangely, many of the recordings showed the appearance of mysterious and terrifying women. So what do you think? Was it only a camera malfunction? Or was there truly something paranormal behind these incidents? Share your thoughts in the comments. Recently, two terrifying videos have been going viral on social media because they show strange events that look very similar and deeply unsettling. The first video, whose original source is still unknown, immediately left many viewers confused after seeing what was captured in the footage. What makes the footage even more terrifying is not only the fact that the little girl in the white dress appeared to pass through a closed gate, but also that she was walking alone toward a cemetery in the middle of the night. Meanwhile, the second video seemed to be recorded in a different location. Even so, the atmosphere remained just as disturbing, because once again, a mysterious little girl appeared near a cemetery at night. Some viewers believed that the little girl was a ghost who could pass through the gate as if it were not a barrier at all. Others think the footage was simply edited or digitally manipulated. And honestly, after looking at it more carefully, many people suspect the video was probably created with the help of AI technology. An office worker stayed late at work to finish his tasks late into the night. Exhausted, he finally decided to rest for a while and fell asleep inside the office. But a short time later, he suddenly woke up after hearing a strange phone call. Without realizing it, that moment was only the beginning of something far more terrifying. According to the man, the mysterious voice from the phone call at the beginning told him that someone was watching him. At first, he thought it was only a joke and did not take it seriously at all. But after strange and unexplained activity started happening inside the office, the situation quickly became far more terrifying. In the end, the man admitted that he chose to run away because he felt it was better to escape in fear than to stay and wait for something even worse to happen to him. In the middle of the dark night, two men bravely entered deep into the forest to search for their missing friend. However, no one truly knows what happened before the incident began. As they continued walking through the silent woods, strange sounds started coming from different directions, slowly making both of them more frightened.
Watch.
Yeah. I got that just all of a sudden.
I'm trying to call him.
Did you hear that?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Dude, we just gotta keep looking.
5061.
After hours of searching through the dark forest, the two men finally discovered a steep path leading downward. But just as they were about to continue, a strange sound suddenly echoed nearby, instantly shocking and frightening them.
What's up, guys?
Was that Ryan? I don't think that was Ryan. Oh!
The two men began to believe that the voice coming from behind the fallen tree belonged to their friend, Rain, but for some reason the atmosphere around the area felt extremely strange and unsettling. Feeling that something was wrong, they finally decided to leave the location as quickly as possible.
Ryan?
Is that you?
Is that you?
Yeah, it is.
Prove it?
Prove it?
Yeah, prove it.
What do you mean, prove it?
I don't know.
Not long after leaving the area, the two men finally managed to find the friend they had been searching for. But the relief and happiness of reuniting with him lasted only for a moment before something terrifying happened again.
Okay, I don't know where this thing is, or when it's gonna...
Suddenly, a bright figure appeared and attacked Rain, throwing him into the bushes. Panic quickly broke out as his friends rushed to pull him out of the area. Although they managed to save him, Rain seemed to suffer injuries from the attack. Moments later, the footage suddenly cut off. But in the final seconds, the camera briefly captured the mysterious creature that attacked them that night. Until now, there has been no clear explanation about what truly attacked them that night, but one thing became very clear from the incident. In a terrifying situation like that, having friends willing to risk themselves to save each other may be the only chance of survival. And perhaps this incident is also a reminder that forests at night sometimes hide things that humans were never meant to find. What started as a normal day inside an office building suddenly became terrifying when something strange and frightening appeared from the ceiling.
Ih, gede banget. Ini serem banget. Ih. Itu mah buaya, bukan bayawa.
Bayawa kan jaya gawang.
Kamu jangan dibukain.
Agak bro siapa?
Bapak ya kamu.
Tuh sukuna tuh.
After the video spread online, many people began sharing different opinions about what actually appeared from the ceiling. Some believed it was only a large animal, while others were convinced that something far more terrifying was behind the incident. Even so, whatever the real cause was, the atmosphere in the footage still felt strange and deeply unsettling. A security camera inside this house captured a strange creature suddenly appearing in the room and immediately approaching a cat. The atmosphere quickly turned tense as the two seemed to face each other. The cat's reaction in the footage looked completely driven by fear. It instantly became aggressive, as if sensing something dangerous standing in front of it. Many viewers first thought the figure was a child, but its thin body and long hair looked far too strange and disturbing. Some people also suspected the video was created using AI. Even so, the figure captured in the footage still felt deeply unsettling and terrifying. An internet user with the account name LGAP claimed that ever since moving into his new apartment, his life had been filled with strange paranormal events that were difficult to explain. One disturbing incident after another made the atmosphere inside his home feel increasingly terrifying. One day, he decided to record a video to explain to his followers why he had been inactive for so long. But without realizing it during the recording, the camera captured the first horrifying moment that sent chills down many viewers' spines.
Amigos, no he podido subir Spotlight ni contenido aquí en Snapchat porque me estoy mudando. Apenas acabo de llegar a este departamento completamente nuevo, de verdad, mil disculpas. Pero ya les prometo que ahora sí, en estos días, Estoy solo y me acaban de cerrar la puerta que está atrás de mí, que es la del baño. No es la primera vez que me pasa, justo eso les iba a decir. No es la primera vez que me pasa. No es la primera vez que me pasa, se los juro. Y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. No es la primera vez que me pasa.
In the middle of the recording, the bathroom door behind him suddenly slammed shut by itself, even though he lived alone in the apartment. A few days later, around 3 a.m, he woke up again after hearing strange noises. Holding his phone, he decided to check what was happening. But unexpectedly, he once again witnessed a terrifying horror.
Son las 3:30 de la noche y estoy escuchando ruidos muy extraños. Lo más perturbador de todo es que la luz del baño está prendida y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Voy a apagarla porque neta me está dando... Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Ya no hay nadie. Ahí está. ¿Pero por qué? Si la prendo desaparece. No hay nada. No hay nada.
At first, the man noticed that the bathroom light had suddenly turned on in the middle of the night. As he walked closer to switch it off, he suddenly saw a dark figure with a pale face standing near the door. Strangely, the moment the light became bright, the figure disappeared instantly. Feeling even more uneasy, he decided to leave the light on and return to his bed. But about an hour later, he woke up again after hearing strange noises coming from above the apartment.
nadie. Y esto tiene candado, no se puede abrir. No se puede abrir. ¡Qué mierda!
This time, the horror returned when a door suddenly opened by itself and a creature was briefly seen through the doorway. A few days later, the apartment suddenly lost power, forcing the man to light several candles. But in the middle of the darkness, scratching noises and strange sounds began coming from outside, making the atmosphere even more terrifying. When he finally gathered the courage to step into the hallway, he clearly seemed to regret buying that apartment.
Hace un rato se me fue la luz y he estado escuchando ruidos muy extraños afuera. Prendí unas velas, pero ya me dio miedo salir, porque ya los ruidos ya empeoraron. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quién eres? Se le ve la cara pálida. Se le ve la cara pálida. ¿Quién eres? Por favor, ya déjame. Ya déjame. No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada.
The next morning, Elgap finally decided to call a priest to perform a cleansing ritual inside his apartment. But considering how terrifying the disturbances had become, many people felt that the situation was already far beyond something normal. Another video was shared by a night security guard working at one of the largest hospitals in Chile. According to him, the most terrifying moments always happen during the night shift because many strange events occur without any clear explanation. While starting his patrol that night, he immediately noticed several disturbing things and managed to capture those frightening moments on camera.
Puede que se esté apagando la... O sea, digo, puede que sea una baja de voltaje. Hace poco rato tembló, quizá habrá quedado algo suelto, no sé. No, está bueno, puede ser. ¿Quién está ahí? Esta voy a salir de acá, weón. Su madre. ¿Qué hora es ya? 3:34. Oh. Aguanté mucho. Aguanté mucho, concha de madre. No, está guay, está muy bonito. Este sería como el nuevo hospital. Súper grande, weón. Mira, acá tenemos los box. La sala acá. Oh. ¿Qué fue esa wea? ¿Qué wea? Ay, voy a saltar para allá. ¿Aló? ¿Aló? ¿Quién está acá? ¿Quién está acá?
Out of all the strange events recorded that night, the most terrifying was the appearance of a dark shadow, clearly resembling a human figure. As the security guard walked through the hospital hallway, the shadow seemed to come out of one of the rooms before suddenly disappearing. When he checked the area again, no one was there. A short time later, the faint black silhouette appeared once more inside another room and was visible on camera for only a few seconds. The guard believed that what was captured was not a camera glitch or a lighting effect, but something that truly existed inside the hospital and was accidentally recorded that night. A group of men known for hunting paranormal activity once again dared to go on a dangerous exploration in the middle of the night. This time they decided to investigate an abandoned house deep inside a forest, a place famous for its terrifying reputation. But even before they fully entered the building, something horrifying was already waiting for them. Watch closely.
Gimana ini bro? Itu di depan. Bro. Penunggu di sini itu bro. Itu mukanya hancur. Mau maju apa gimana nih? Maju apa gimana nih? Aku berat betul badanku nih. Maju lagi kah?
Maju kah? Kayaknya mundur aja.
Oh, gemetar aku nih bro. Wah. Aman nggak, Bay? Aman nggak? Hilang dia, Bro. Hilang. Hilang. Maju. Mumpung dia hilang ini, kita bisa eksplor tuh tempatnya. Iya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Astagfirullahaladzim.
From what can be seen in the footage, they were believed to have encountered a ghost, a terrifying spirit known in Indonesian folklore. The fear and horror captured in the video felt incredibly real, making the atmosphere even more intense. And in the end, whether the figure was real or not no longer seemed important, because the footage alone was enough to make anyone's heart beat much faster. While relaxing on his sofa and listening to music at home, a man suddenly heard a strange noise that caught his attention. Feeling that something was unusual, he quickly grabbed his camera and went to check where the sound was coming from. But it did not take long before something shocking was finally captured on camera. According to the owner of the video, he did not notice anything strange while the incident was happening. But when he replayed the footage later, he realized that something terrifying had been very close to him. The figure in the footage looked like the face of a corpse, pale and extremely thin. When the video colors were enhanced, the figure became even clearer and far more terrifying. But until now, no one truly knows what was captured there. Was it only a creepy mannequin, someone wearing a mask, or something genuinely paranormal? In the end, the choice is up to you. A terrifying video was uploaded by a hotel security guard on his TikTok account. He claimed that during his night shifts, he had been experiencing more and more strange events that were difficult to explain logically. According to him, almost every night he could hear dragging footsteps coming from behind a hotel door, even though that area was supposed to be completely empty. From the very beginning, the atmosphere already felt tense and unsettling, but unexpectedly, something far more terrifying happened after that.
So I'm in the bathroom right now, I'm not going to the bathroom if you're wondering. But I'm hearing like shuffling sounds outside the door. And I need to put the camera. Bro, what the was that? No.
He quickly tried to go outside and check the area, but he found nothing that could explain what had just happened. After that, he tried to calm himself and hoped it was only fear playing tricks on his mind or just a coincidence. But that hope slowly disappeared, because 2 weeks later, the strange activity from the unseen presence became even more frequent and disturbing.
I swear to God, I heard like a woman talking in here. I swear to God, I heard a woman talking. What the fuck? Oh, no. No, I'm not doing that.
Hearing a mysterious voice so suddenly would naturally trigger instant panic. In just a moment, fear began taking over the atmosphere and making everything feel even more terrifying. At first, it seemed like that was the worst part of the experience, but without realizing it, that was only the beginning of a horror that continued night after night.
Hello? Oh my God, what the what the Bro. Holy No.
The most terrifying incident finally happened in a restaurant located on the first floor of the same hotel. According to the security guard, the restaurant employees had repeatedly reported that the lights inside would suddenly turn on and off by themselves for no clear reason. Feeling that something was wrong, the guard decided to inspect the attic directly above the restaurant. But unexpectedly, what he found there made the situation far more horrifying.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open. And they said they've seen lights going on and off in here. This is the attic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Yes. Oh my God. There's no one here. I'm Nope. Okay, I'm out. Okay, just leave me alone.
After the video spread online, many viewers began sharing different opinions. Some believed the incident was truly connected to paranormal activity and suggested that the security guard should leave his job before things became even more dangerous. Others thought the video was simply staged for attention and that the mysterious voice was only added audio. Even so, the fear heard in the guard's voice sounded very real and difficult to ignore. What do you think? Was the incident real or just stage? Share your opinion in the comments. At first, this woman simply wanted to record a short reel showing her nightly routine before going to sleep. Nothing seemed unusual, and everything appeared completely normal. But without realizing it, her camera captured something that should not have been there. Watch the footage carefully. What made this video even more intriguing was the woman's claim that she never noticed the strange figure captured in the footage before uploading it. The recording quickly left many viewers feeling uneasy after watching it. However, it turns out that she is well known for creating horror and mystery content. Even so, videos like this continue to make people curious and question what they are really seeing. Cecilia is a young writer who often shares updates about her books on social media. But among those posts, there are sometimes stories that are far more disturbing. She lives in a large, old Victorian house and often looks after her younger siblings at night. What makes the situation unsettling is that the children repeatedly wake up from nightmares, claiming that someone is moving around inside the house. To prove that nothing was there, Cecilia started recording videos around the house at night. However, without realizing it, that decision became the beginning of a series of disturbing events.
Idiot. It's a person. It's Walter. It's a person. It's a guy. Walter, it's here. He ever gets Walter. Walter is not good about that. Walter, let's go.
Instead of getting better, the strange events inside the house became even more disturbing. Curious about what was happening, the children decided to find out whether something unseen was truly there. They attempted to make contact, unaware that their decision would lead to something far more terrifying.
Can you please shut the doors?
Can I show it so you can see that it sees? Oh yeah. They're shutting.
Oh, there it goes.
Show it so nobody can everybody can see that.
Oh wow, nice job.
That's really good. Okay, can you try opening the doors? If it's too hard, we can help you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a little push right here.
That's good. Now can you please open them?
Can you please try pushing the doors open instead of shutting them?
Wow, nice job.
That's really impressive.
Oh, is it? Oh, never mind. That's just.
Okay.
Wait.
It's shutting them. Good job. Try keeping one open.
In another video, they decided to try communicating with the mysterious presence using flashlights. At first, nobody took it seriously, but moments later, what was captured on camera made the situation far more unsettling. Watch closely.
If you were the little girl singing last time, please turn the flashlight on.
It might not have been the little girl. Okay, you can turn the flashlight off now, okay? What? If there's a spirit here, can you please turn the flashlight on? Okay, thank you.
After everything they experienced, Cecilia began to believe that her family's old house might truly be inhabited by something sinister. And if that suspicion is correct, then the terror they have been facing may be far from over. A single mother living with her children claimed that strange things had been happening inside their home for quite some time. Then one day, while they were sitting together in the living room, a disturbing incident took place.
Close the door. Can you close the door, please? What the fuck?
don't need to ask. Open the door if you need help.
What the?
You do?
Oh my. It opened it wide as shit. Oh my God.
Close the door if you need help.
I swear to God, I put it on.
Oh my. Why is it doing? What the? Bro, no.
I'm scared.
Yes, I knew. Yes, I knew. Elgin,
Daniel,
please.
do you see
Elgin,
it?
can you please? It's closed all the way, bro.
But that was only the beginning. Later that night, the security camera inside the children's room captured another disturbing event. What was recorded this time made the situation feel even more terrifying. At first glance, it may seem like the object simply fell on its own. But when the footage is examined more carefully, something resembling a small hand can briefly be seen appearing on the wire just before it happens. In the footage, the tiny shadow appears to grab the cable and pull it downward. What makes it even more disturbing is that all of the children were fast asleep at the time and could not have caused it. If something really touched the cable, then who or what was responsible? To this day, that question remains unanswered. This old footage once went viral online and has recently resurfaced, once again leaving people wondering what really happened. The strange incident was captured by a security camera in Naucalpan, Mexico. Watch carefully and see what happens next. Some people may dismiss the incident as nothing more than a camera glitch, but the reactions of the people at the scene make it seem far stranger. They immediately panicked and checked underneath the bus, as if they had truly seen someone there. Yet no one was found. Adding to the mystery, a dog somehow made it through the situation completely unharmed. To this day, nobody can fully explain what happened. And that uncertainty is what makes the footage even more unsettling. This frightening video was recorded by a truck driver who was unloading a load of soil in a quiet plantation area just before sunset. At first, everything seemed normal, and he was simply focused on finishing his work before nightfall. But the situation suddenly changed when he glanced toward the trees. Among the growing shadows of dusk, he noticed something standing still, instantly catching his attention.
Bongkar bongkar. Man, eta naon man? Ibu maghrib. Dua sorangan.
As the camera focused on the trees, a white figure resembling a ghost could be seen standing motionless beneath a tree. The figure did not move at all and seemed to be watching the man from a distance. The fading evening light made its appearance look even clearer and far more disturbing. Realizing what he was looking at, the truck driver was overwhelmed with fear. Without wasting another second, he quickly returned to his truck and left the area as fast as possible.
Bongkar bongkar. Man, eta naon man? Ibu maghrib.
In paranormal beliefs, mirrors are not considered simple reflective objects. Many people believe they can become gateways to other dimensions. That is why some choose to keep mirrors away from their beds or even cover them at night. To skeptics, this may sound like nothing more than a scary story, but those who have experienced strange events inside their own homes understand how terrifying it can feel. In this video, a man claims that his house is cursed. According to him, every midnight strange entities begin appearing from the mirror inside his bedroom. If you still do not believe it, then watch this footage yourself.
No, 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 no! Ah, no, 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 não é possível!
Just watching that footage is enough to send chills down the spine, let alone experiencing it in real life. It is easy to imagine how terrified the man must have been when he witnessed that moment right in front of him. But the real question is, what actually appeared from the mirror? Was it only an illusion, a staged trick, or truly something from another world captured on camera? Share your own thoughts. And now let's continue to the next video. The story of the Gardner family documented on YouTube made many people believe that this world holds things that cannot easily be explained by logic. At first, the disturbances seemed minor, such as mysterious floating orbs appearing in front of the camera, objects moving by themselves, and doors suddenly opening without reason. But all of that turned out to be only the beginning of a much bigger terror. Then one day, while Candy was cooking in the kitchen, something horrifying happened again. The moment the kitchen utensils suddenly flew up and hit the ceiling instantly terrified the woman. Feeling that something was seriously wrong, she moved her camera closer to record the kitchen area. But after that, everything became quiet again. At least until the next day when she started cooking once more. From the series of recordings, it became clear that the mysterious disturbances were growing more aggressive over time. Even the flying knife from before turned out to be only the beginning of something far more terrifying. And this is what the camera captured while Candace and her husband were relaxing in their living room. Candace suddenly woke up after feeling her leg being twisted by something invisible. The incident looked so terrifying that many people believed the video was not staged because the position of her joint seemed impossible to do by herself. Fortunately, her husband quickly came to help, and the mysterious disturbance finally stopped. After the series of videos spread online, many viewers began believing that there are other forces that still cannot be explained by human logic. What do you think really happened to Candace that night? Before continuing this video, if you enjoy scary videos like these, don't forget to support Nightmare Zone by subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and sharing this video with your friends so more people can experience the terror together. And if you have any suggestions or want me to cover a certain horror video, feel free to leave your ideas in the comments section. Who knows, the next video might come from your own recommendation. A security camera in a park accidentally captured a strange incident that caught the attention of many people. Watch the footage closely. In the middle of a quiet area, the swing appeared to move on its own for no clear reason. But even more disturbing, a dark figure could be seen standing nearby. The figure remained completely still, showing no movement at all. This strange scene caught the attention of a passerby, who decided to record what was happening. If you look closely, there is one very strange detail. In the CCTV footage, the mysterious figure can clearly be seen standing near the tree. But in the passerby's recording from the same location, the figure seems to be completely gone. There is no shadow, no silhouette, and no sign that anyone was standing there. It is almost as if the two cameras captured different versions of reality. So what do you think? Is this simply a fake? Or was there really something that could not be seen by every camera? Before continuing this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons to support this channel so we can keep bringing you the most terrifying horror stories that will send chills down your spine. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next horror video. And don't forget to share this video with the people around you. Let the terror spread everywhere and haunt everyone who watches it. The next series of disturbing videos is truly difficult to explain. A TikTok user named Arkansas Boy claimed that he woke up around 3 a.m. after noticing something unusual inside his house. Feeling suspicious, he quickly turned on his camera. But what was captured afterward made the situation feel even more terrifying.
It's 3:30 in the morning. I swear on my life. The freaking toy cars. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. No. No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know whether to wake Elizabeth or somebody call Justin Nunley.
Although he tried to stay calm, the fear in his voice was impossible to hide. He seemed confused by the strange events happening inside his house and had no idea what to do. At one point, he even considered leaving but decided to stay. Making things even more unsettling, whatever was causing the disturbances showed no sign of stopping. Then, the very next night, it happened again.
Ghost Malone, if you are still around, do something.
It was a sign.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Instead of leaving the house or finding a safer place to stay, the man made a very unexpected decision. He chose to try communicating with the mysterious presence he believed was inside the house. But what happened next only made the situation even more terrifying.
Ghost Malone, Ghosty. Yo. Are you kidding? Alright, so I've been asking Ghost Malone some questions. Okay, so 1 time if you're there, 2 times, or I guess no times if you're not. Definitely there, okay. Are you friendly? Okay, okay. Do you like Ghostbusters? No? Okay, do you like movies? Okay, okay.
His calm attitude while speaking to something invisible actually made the situation even more unsettling. He explained that he simply wanted to understand what was really happening inside the house. But after experiencing so many strange events, he began to feel that the presence was not something he could ignore. So the next morning he tried several methods to get rid of the disturbance, including holy water, prayers, and salt.
Okay, no, for real, like, so what are we doing? Oh. Okay. Are you friendly? Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Well, it's a half circle, but I don't think you're supposed to do anything else. I don't know. Y'all got suggestions? Let me know.
This story feels different from most terrifying videos. There are no clear apparitions and no dramatic moments that stand out. Yet beneath it all, there is a constant feeling of unease haunting a family because of something they cannot see. And perhaps that is exactly what makes this story so unsettling. While walking alone along a deserted country road at night, a man suddenly felt as if something was watching him from the nearby ruins of old buildings. The feeling became so strong that he stopped and became alert. Holding a flashlight, he began shining it into the darkness while recording. But unexpectedly, something terrifying was captured on camera. The moment he saw the figure, the man did not dare get any closer or try to find out what was standing in front of him. Fear instantly took over, causing him to run away from the area as fast as he could. To this day, no one knows what was truly captured that night. Was it simply a person standing there? Or was something far more terrifying lurking in the darkness?